Hello, Karen. This is Sue talking to you from Spruce Grove, Alberta, Canada. And I am delighted that you asked me to share with you the power of getting to events. And getting to an event for us can be a bit of a journey. When we go to Team Elite University or to Success Summit or any event in Provo, it's an 18-hour drive. That's driving time from here to Provo. And we drive for 18 hours one way, get in the car and drive back. So we're gone for 36 hours on the road driving, and we're there for a total of 41 hours. And you might wonder, what is the value of that? Why do these people do this? And I have to tell you, there is huge value in it. And I would just like to share some of the benefits that we have seen with our business and with the development and the belief system that happens around going to these events. First of all, we never go by ourselves. We always invite team members, especially new team members, to join us. And it gives us an opportunity to get to know those people at a whole other level. When you're in a vehicle for 18 hours, you get to know each other very well. There is lots of laughter. We have a lot of fun on these trips. There's a tremendous amount of emotion that comes out when you talk to people about their why and why they were attracted to this business and what the advantage of being in this kind of business is to them. What I would like to also say is that you really begin to understand what drives people and why they would be in this business. And certainly it helps us clarify that for ourselves as well. In this time, we can talk strategy, we can talk about the challenges that people might be experiencing, as well as the successes that they've had. And so it really is a very connecting time. We're in the relationship business. We have to remember we're always in the relationship business. And this really allows us to get to know people extremely well. It becomes cost effective for people as well, because when you're sharing the expenses, it allows people when they're first getting started in the business to be able to attend these events. And I think the thing that is so important for people to understand, this is not raw, this is solid, very, very good information that people pick up and come away with. We often say in this business that when you come to one of these events, it will actually jettison your business ahead by 6 months. And we have certainly found that to be extremely true. Then we attend the event. And while we're at the event, we spend time with them. We have the opportunity to introduce them to multiple people who've had tremendous success. And when you surround yourself with people who are having that kind of success, it increases your belief system significantly. And we have meals together. We really connect with the larger team. And when you're at an event like this, you really begin to understand it's not just about John and myself doing this business in Spruce Grove, Alberta. This is a very large company. And you certainly, when you can kind of kick the bricks and really check out the facilities and the infrastructure that Nu Skin has put in place, you really have an appreciation for what it looks like. And we always talk about multiple voices. When you can hear from a wide range of people, a very diverse group of people, why this business is so successful, it also really helps to solidify that belief system. Coming back, it is so much fun coming back as well, because we attend the event until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and by 2 o'clock we're back in the vehicle and headed north again to come home. And that allows us to really talk about what were the highlights. What were the highlights of the weekend for the people who were in the vehicle? And what constantly amazes me is everybody hears things differently. We know that. But when you sit and you hear and you really listen to what it was that was significant for each person in the car, it's always different. And so we get their perspective. And as veterans in this business, and John and I have been in this industry now for 17 years, it is always fascinating to me to hear a new person's perspective on what they heard. And people will say to us all the time, well, you've been to multiple events. Why do you keep going? Because wherever you are in your business, you're going to hear messages differently. And it's going to give you a very, very clear picture of where you're going and how you need to, what you need to do to get there. So those are just a few of the thoughts that I would share with you. If you have events far away from where you are, I would highly, highly recommend get in touch with people that you can connect with and travel with and have fun with. Because in the end, this business really is about having fun as well. And these trips, these marathon trips that we do down south are so, so worthwhile. Now, we only go from May till October by vehicle because in our part of the world, 5 feet of snow is not any fun to drive through from October through till probably March or April. So that's why we only do it from May till October, but we also do make a point of flying down and attending as many events as we possibly can as well. So I hope this has been helpful, Karen. I wish your team all the success in the world, and I know that by getting to events that you are going to make your business grow at a very, very rapid rate. Thanks so much and have a wonderful Nu Skin Day.